Peace. Apologies to my longtime students who have heard this lesson before, but we have some new kids who asked me a question that deserves an answer, so let's just consider this a review. The question was about a word that I used in my last video. I prefer to center my content on the upliftment of us. The new kids wanted to know, is upliftment a real word? As you all know, my philosophy is that all words are real words, none more or less real than the other. I could make up a word totally out of the blue right here, right now, and that word would be just as real as a word that has an etymology thousands of years long. Even if the only time that word that I just made up was used right here and now in this moment and never again, that word would still be just as real as words that would go on to be used for the next 1,000 years. All words are simply units of sound or scripted symbols that have been assigned meaning. Even if it only means something to you, that meaning matters. It is a tangibly real entity. Most people think of words as a single unit. Those words, when spoken, are broken down into units of sound: graphemes, morphemes, allophones, phonemes. Sometimes those units of sound are broken down into smaller units that have meaning individually within the word, or they can have meaning as a separate word altogether. But I digress. There's also prefix, infix, and suffix. Each have their own meaning within a word. In this instance, the ment suffix, M-E-N-T, at the end of upliftment is used to convert a verb to a noun that denotes the state of, or the result of, rather, of the verb that is being turned into a noun. If you adjust a thing, that would be an adjustment. If you govern a thing, government. Commit to a thing, commitment. And in this instance, my decision to use my content to uplift us, upliftment. So technically speaking, yes, upliftment is a real word that you can find defined in dictionaries. But even without the validation of that technicality, upliftment would still be a word in reality, because all words are real words upon arrival, no matter who uttered them into existence. You don't have to be an esteemed sociolinguist with a course at an Ivy League institution who's interviewed with Encyclopedia Britannica, Merriam Dictionary, Nat Geo, and other esteemed resource institutions. You can be whoever you are. Your words are no less legit than mine, even if you just made them up, because all words are made up. Here's the thing. When it comes to language, you can do what you want. We outcha.